Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay, good crowd, terrific. Okay, please stand or continue standing for the national anthem, performed a cappella by some of our incredibly talented graduates of the Conservatory for the Performing Arts. Chloe Anderson, Kira Anderson, and Hugh Paul.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wow. Thank you. Extraordinary talent. So proud of you. Good morning again. I am Dr. Diane Lynch. I'm the president of Stevens College, and it is my privilege and pleasure to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2025. This is an extraordinary day for all of us. Just very quickly, for me, it's once in a lifetime. After 16 years as the president of Stevens College, I am retiring. And this, my 64th commencement at Stevens College, will be my last. And what a great way to start it. In honor of these extraordinary graduates, in honor of everything they have become, and knowing what amazing Stevens alumni they will continue to be, I'm going to ask every single one of you here to join me in making this the happiest, the loudest, you're doing well on the loud part already, and most exuberant commencement in the history of Stevens College. Let's start by giving our Stevens graduates the biggest, loudest, proudest round of applause anybody ever heard. Okay, this is going to be great. Okay. Let me begin our ceremony by recognizing and honoring those whose service and sacrifice ensure that our nation continues to be the land of the free and the home of the brave. I ask that the active duty military and veterans among us stand so we can thank you for your service. want to recognize and thank the very special people who have collectively and individually made this celebration possible. Our accomplished and dedicated faculty, our remarkable and committed staff, including the members of the Commencement Committee, and especially Alicia McGee, who has lived, breathed, dreamt this event since January in the Office of Academic Affairs. And all of our friends and family, all of you gathered here. We were a little slow getting going because so many of you were out on the street to take pictures of the graduates coming down the street. And so as we stood here, I was like, should I tell them? No, I'll tell them later. But that's why we were a little bit delayed in getting started, because so many of you are all in. We have one family here who are wearing T-shirts, all of them for their graduate. Yeah, you know who it is. That's right? So for all of you, without your support, love, patience, understanding, love, persistence, and love, it is very likely that these graduates would not be here today. It's dark in here, and I appreciate this, but I'd ask the graduates, if you can, get up on your feet, turn around, and find the special people in your lives here. And you all can stand up and yell their names so you connect. This is a good group. Okay. Okay, you know, commencement ceremonies are supposed to be what's called pomp and circumstance, which is a lot of solemnity and long speeches and quiet. And Stevens College, we do things our way. And this is interactive and loud and proud, and you are clearly all in. So you're in the right place. I do want to, now that you're seated, I do ask that we all raise our voices and our applause for the mothers of all kinds and types and associations, birth and other, because tomorrow is Mother's Day, and without the mothers, nobody would be here. Okay, let me next introduce you to the members of the platform party who share the stage with me this morning. Dr. Leslie Willey, Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Eric Marks, Associate Professor of the Women's College and the Faculty Chair, who is our Head Marshal, Ashley Cole, who has been selected by... I know you would have also applauded for Dr. Marks and Dr. Willey. Ashley, who's been selected as our commencement class speaker, and Kate Stevens, our Student Government Association President. Woo-woo! Please join me in thanking these accomplished and dedicated members of our community for their contributions to Stevens College. And now, please join me in welcoming Dr. Leslie Willey, Vice President for Academic Affairs, to the podium.
In recognition of the profound impact they have on our graduates, I would like to take a moment to honor all of our faculty for the exceptional work they do. Their influence extends far beyond the classroom, shaping the lives and futures of each and every student. They have not only supported and challenged you, but have helped you achieve things you never thought possible. There have likely been many moments during your time here when you realized that your faculty understood you, your strengths, your challenges, perhaps even better than you knew yourself. Their dedication to your growth, both personally and academically, is something they are incredibly proud of today. Let us all take a moment to express our gratitude to them for their unwavering commitment. Faculty? year, students have the opportunity to nominate faculty for two of the most prestigious honors at Stevens College, the Distinguished Teaching Award and the Michael Bowling Distinguished Advising Award. This is a meaningful way for students to show their appreciation for the faculty's hard work and dedication. And I can assure you that receiving one of these awards is among the highest honors a faculty member can ever achieve. I am pleased to recognize the recipient of the 2025 Distinguished Teaching Award, Dr. Kanisha Lucas, Assistant Professor of Business Administration. Please join me in thanking. I would also like to recognize the recipient of the 2025 Michael Bowling Distinguished Advising Award, Sarah Lindy Patel, Associate Professor of Equestrian Studies. Finally, I would like to recognize the significant contributions of our academic leadership team, Dr. Michael Barger, Dean of the Women's College, and Jennifer Hemphill, Dean of the Conservatory for the Performing Arts, who is graduating our first class from the conservatory this year. Now, it's a unique pleasure to introduce our commencement class speaker, Ashley Cole, who has made a significant impact on Stevens College. She is not only the first student enrolled in our Mission Promise Kept program, but also one of its first two graduates. This program was specifically designed to support women veterans as they complete their college degrees. Ashley is a proud Afro-Latina, a decorated military veteran, and the passionate owner of La Bruja, a Latin-inspired food pop-up in Colombia. With a strong background in business administration and hands-on experience in sales, negotiation, and operations management, she blends cultural pride with entrepreneurial spirit to bring unique, accessible culinary experiences to her community. Known for her high emotional intelligence and people-centered approach, she leads with empathy, resilience, and authenticity. As a mother of two, she draws daily inspiration from her children, striving to build a legacy rooted in love, heritage, and hard work. Before I invite Ashley to the stage, I would ask that her family please stand and be recognized. Please join me in welcoming Ashley to the podium.
Hello, and thank you all for the honor to address you today. Thank you to all the families, friends, mentors, and support systems here. Your presence here is a symbol of the journey and triumphs we're celebrating today. When I enrolled in Stevens College, I never thought I would graduate. I was a single mother of an 8-week-old trying to register for classes at an esteemed college. Be serious. I questioned whether I belonged in this space, in a college classroom, in a future where success was even possible for someone like me. I'm a disabled veteran, a single woman of color, and a child of immigrants. I've been homeless, and I've struggled deeply with mental health. Along with my self-doubt, there were so many statistics saying that I would never make it here today. But where did I belong? Through my journey here at Stevens, I have come to realize Stevens College means community, one in which you can feel safe, seen, and valued. Before Stevens, I served in the U.S. Air Force. I had plans for a long military career. I wanted to leave behind a legacy for my children, or at the very least, to be a cool mom with pretty cool stories. But life doesn't always follow our plan. After surviving a traumatic assault in the military, my dreams unraveled. After reporting the incident, instead of being supported, my request for re-enlistment was denied. How do you come back from having your dreams ripped from your hands? How would have you come back from that? My mental health fell to an all-time low, and after a series of questionable decisions, I found myself pregnant and alone. That is until I met the executive director of Stevens Mission Promise Kept program. Founded by President Diane Lynch and Elizabeth Herrera, Mission Promise Kept is more than a program. It's a sanctuary for women veterans. This program provides all the benefits available to other veterans, plus additional support tailored to the unique needs of women veterans. Mission Promise Kept presented me the opportunity to better myself, but mostly, and more importantly, better understand myself. I wanted something better for my children, a mother stronger than her circumstance. As part of this program, I brought my daughter into a world with a community already praising her and having her best interest in mind. Where else would a president and staff watch my daughter? While at class, I knew my daughter was safe. I knew we were safe. Stevens College redefined what community looked like for me. It's not just about a shared space, it's about a shared purpose, about being reminded that you still matter, even when the world tries to tell you something different. Like so many of us, as a result of this learning environment, we began to excel and witness our ideas come to life. We poured ourselves into our studies, and specific feedback from our professors helped us gradually become more confident and assertive. Maybe we were doing this college thing right. It was in those moments that we began to believe in ourselves again, encouraged by professors who offered real thoughtful feedback, uplifted by classmates who welcomed not just us, but our full lives and our families, supported by staff who went beyond their roles to make sure we could succeed. I came to understand the depth of the Stevens College community during one of my most difficult journeys here. A close friend and fellow airman I looked up to passed away after a long struggle with mental health. Her loss shook me deeply. Suicide, sadly, is the second leading cause of death for veterans under 45, a heartbreaking truth that became very personal. We shared similar paths, a military story not much different than mine, and in my grief, I found myself asking, why was I here and she wasn't? During that time following her passing, I lost the answer. Sorry. In that grief, this campus wrapped its arms around me. My professors made space for my sorrow. My peers stood with me in remembrance. It was the Mission Promise Kept staff, the security staff, the kitchen staff, all the staffs that made my friend's celebration of life here truly beautiful. It was the pause I was allowed to take to grieve my friend that kept me climbing, because my friend mattered. Stevens helped me honor her life and reminded me that she mattered, and so do I. For the first time in so long, I felt entirely valued. Here I am now, May 10th, 2025, standing here, woo! Woo! Standing here at the end of a senior year I once doubted I'd reach. Beside me is my little girl, now 2.5, and together we are thriving. I wanted to be considered for commencement speaker for one simple reason: to offer my most heartfelt thank you to Stevens College, to every member of its staff, and to this incredible student body. To every professor who taught me more than just course material, to every staff member who became family, to every student who made room for my story. Stevens has shown me that strength comes from unity, not from perfection, but from persistence. Here we built a community, one I know will last far beyond graduation. Stevens taught me that healing is possible when we walk alongside one another, lifting each other up through the hard days and the triumphs. And to each of you, I say, step into your power. Know that you can do hard things, because hard times will come. But in those moments, remember that strength lives within you. The world may not always be kind, but never forget your worth. But how? You step into your power when you stop shrinking yourself to make others comfortable and start showing up as your full, unapologetic selves. Woo! Trust your voice, even if it shakes, and use it to speak up for what matters. You step into your power when you stop waiting for permission and start claiming the space that you've already earned. When you walk into a room carrying your child, your story, and your strength, and know you still belong at the table. Lastly, you step into your power when you ask for help, build your village, and realize that leaning on others isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Leaving this campus might be one of the hardest things we do, but we will do it with confidence. Why? Because we have been given the tools to thrive. We belong in the spaces we want to occupy. Imposter syndrome? Not here, not anymore. You are worthy of every dream you dare to chase. We are walking into the world empowered and ready. So as I close today, let's take a moment to celebrate this accomplishment. You did this. You sat through weeks of classes, then dove headfirst into block scheduling, the all-nighters, the group project, the tears. You endured long lectures, burned the midnight oil, and powered through early mornings with caffeine and sheer will. Shout out to Stars Cafe. Can we clap for them? Woo! And now here you are. In today's world, where headlines are heavy and fear often steals the spotlight, caught between what's real and what's AI, I want to leave you with one of my favorite quotes by prolific poet, activist, and champion of women, Maya Angelou. People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Let us be the ones who bring peace or protest where the world needs it. Let us lead with empathy, courage, and conviction. It's time to step into our power and light the way forward. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2025. We did it.
Thank you, Ashley, and congratulations. Now I'd like to introduce the Student Government President, Kate Stevens. Kate is a graduating senior in communication design whose time at Stevens has been nothing short of transformative. As president of both the Student Government Association and the Student Planning Committee, she has grown into a leader who values connection, purpose, and impact. Her journey has been shaped not only by the challenges and triumphs of college life, but by the deep sense of community she found here. Stevens has changed her life, helping her discover her voice, her strength, and her place in the world. And Kate has left a lasting impact on Stevens. She is a trusted leader, a dear friend, and a truly inspiration to all of us, and we are better that she's been here. Before I invite Kate to the stage, I would ask that her family stand and be recognized. Please join me in welcoming Kate to the podium.
Hello, everyone. Can we give it up for Ashley one more time? That was incredible. Thank you. This is kind of crazy, guys. Here we are. We're standing on the edge of something new. Today isn't just about the degrees we've earned, but the incredible stories we've written here at Stevens. From the first day, filled with uncertainty and the kind of nerves that only a fresh start can bring, to this moment. When we stand with pride and purpose, we've come a long way. What we've experienced here has been nothing short of transformative. We've navigated challenges, embraced doubt, and discovered strength in the most unexpected places. But the real lesson wasn't just in overcoming those struggles. It was in how those challenges helped us grow. They pushed us to think differently, to question, to evolve. And in moments when we didn't know if we could keep going, we found resilience, not only in ourselves, but in each other. This journey was not just about academics. It was about personal growth and discovering who we are and who we want to become. We've learned to step outside of our comfort zones, to lean on friendships, and to turn setbacks into stepping stones. Each of us has faced moments of uncertainties, but these moments revealed our ability to adapt and persevere. We were often reminded by our professors that learning does not just happen in the classroom, but in the challenges we face outside of it. Those late-night study sessions, the projects that pushed us to think outside of the box, the conversations with classmates that made us look at the world through a new lens, and even the late-night walks back from downtown. They've all been crucial in shaping who we are today. As we prepare to take the next step, we realize that growth doesn't stop here. The degree we carry with us is just one piece of what we've gained. We carry with us a sense of purpose, a deeper understanding of our potential, and the confidence that we are ready to make our mark on the world. The road ahead may be unpredictable, but we know we are equipped to face it, knowing that the journey, like growth, is ongoing. It's messy, beautiful, and full of opportunities of further discovery. To our faculty who have guided and inspired us, to our friends who have turned into family, and to our families who have supported us every step of the way. Thank you. For the family, come on. You've helped shape us into who we are today, ready for whatever our futures hold. As we leave this place, let's remember that life isn't just about reaching a destination. It's about embracing the journey, taking each new step with courage, and knowing that we are always growing, always becoming. This is just the beginning, and our world is full of possibilities waiting for us to make our impact. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world is waiting. Let's embrace the unknown with open hearts and readiness to grow. Yeah! While I'm up here, I would also like to give our class gift to President Lynch. So this year we wanted, I can take it. Yes, I'm gonna, So this year we wanted to give Diane something meaningful that she could take with her. As you move into your next chapter, you're also leaving Stevens. And so this is a small piece of Stevens that you can carry with you. This artwork was created by our very own Lillian Anson. Yeah, Lillian. And if you don't know and you haven't been on campus, this is Sursum. Sursum is kind of the center of Stevens. She was donated by alumni, and Sursum itself is a Latin word that means onward and upward. So as you move on to your next chapter, we hope you hold on to this.
This is lovely. Look.
Thank you.
I love it. I will think of you all every time I look at it.
Please join me in welcoming Leslie Willie back to the podium for the presentation of degree candidates.
All right, now it's the important part, right? As Vice President for Academic Affairs, it is my pleasure to present these candidates for degrees. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts degree please stand and be recognized? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Fine Arts degree please stand and be recognized? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree please stand and be recognized? Associate Professor Nolly Moore will announce each candidate who crosses the stage to receive a diploma. Students graduating with honors are wearing a medallion symbolizing their achievement. Before we begin the presentation of diplomas, I ask that all candidates for degrees stand as President Lynch confers your individual degrees. President Lynch, on behalf of the faculty, I present these candidates for conferring of degrees.
So this is it. Yeah! You've heard our speakers inspire, challenge, remind, even call out Stars Cafe for you. And each of you has had a shared experience and yet walked your own path to this moment. I talked to you about rituals, and they're important. They mark our transformation from the person we were to the person we are becoming. And sometimes it's easy in these moments to rush through them, and I know you're like, let's do this. And we will. But it's worth stopping just for a minute or 20 seconds and absorb what's happening here, because you are about to become a college graduate. And this is something that you have earned. I trust it's something you've dreamed of. I know the people in this room could not be prouder. And I'm going to read some simple words, and they will transform you here and now. By the authority of the state of Missouri, given to the trustees of Stevens College and entrusted to me, I hereby award you, upon recommendation of your faculty, the degrees that you have earned during the course of your studies at Stevens College, with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining, in token whereof we shall present you with your diplomas. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from right to left, and let's give it up for the graduates of 2023. Okay, and you will be called up to receive your diplomas row by row.
Ashley Inez Cole, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration with a concentration in entrepreneurship. Catherine Mary Stevens, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Communication Design. Diploma presented by Catherine's mother, Laura Stevens. Chloe Alyssa Anderson, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater, summa cum laude. Kira Janelle Anderson, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater, summa cum laude. Hugh Douglas Paul, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater, summa cum laude. Mia Rose Augrey Malm, Bachelor of Science in Human Development. Zachary Scott Anderson, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Interdisciplinary Theater Studies, summa cum laude. Emma Angel, Bachelor of Science in Education, Elementary and Early Childhood. Lillian Bell Anson, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Communication Design, minor in Art, magna cum laude, Stevens Scholar. Ryan Shea Baker, Bachelor of Science in Equestrian Studies Business, cum laude. Isabel K. Benson, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Communication Design. Katie Scarlett Cellino, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Fashion Design and Product Development, Stevens Scholar. Elise Nicole Clayton, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Communication Design, summa cum laude, Stevens Scholar. Kelby Marie Kaufman, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Bailey Dawn Collins, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Riley Carolyn Collins, Bachelor of Science in Fashion Marketing and Management, minor Business Administration, cum laude. Amanda Copetti, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Communication Design. Savannah Chu Monet Crockett, Bachelor of Science in Human Development Psychology. Joshua Thomas Crowley, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater. Josephine Patricia Dalton, Bachelor of Arts in Apparel Studies. Molly Davidson, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Communication Design, minor Business Administration. Jordan Elaine Davis, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Creative Writing, cum laude. Olivia Page Evans, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater, cum laude. Emily Renee Frazier, Bachelor of Arts in Apparel Studies. Renee Freyer, Bachelor of Science in Psychology, summa cum laude, Stevens Scholar. Jordan Marie Gray, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, concentration Marketing. Lillian K. Harris, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, concentration Marketing. Abigail Faith Hatfield, Bachelor of Science in Integrative Human Biology, minor Chemistry, magna cum laude, Stevens Scholar. Anya Stephanie Heltzer, Bachelor of Science in Biology, minor Equestrian Studies, Stevens Scholar. Gia Rose Henry, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Acting. Grace Elizabeth Houchin, Bachelor of Science in Integrative Human Biology, minor Psychology. Kylie Marie Howard, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater, cum laude. Julia Aria Ng, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, concentration in Marketing. Brianna Christine Jackson, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Filmmaking. Alexis Gabrielle Yokish, Bachelor of Arts in Apparel Studies, summa cum laude, Stevens Scholar. Bailey Blue Johnson, Bachelor of Arts in English, minor Creative Writing, summa cum laude. Claire Elizabeth Johnson, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Fashion Design and Product Development, minor Business Administration, summa cum laude, Stevens Scholar. Delea Renee Johnson, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Filmmaking. Sydney Rose Johnson, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Theatrical Costume Design, summa cum laude. Jessamine Lee Katzman, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater, magna cum laude. Hannah Alvina Clayman, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Fashion Design and Product Development, Stevens Scholar. Kara Ann Krieger, Bachelor of Science in Elementary and Early Childhood Education. Julia Elizabeth League, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Fashion Design and Product Development, minor Business Administration, summa cum laude, Stevens Scholar. Devin Michael Lemming, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater. Wan Shun Lin, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Fashion Design and Product Development. Wyatt William Logan, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater. Quentin Levi Loveland, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater. Nixon Mackenberg, Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education. Madison Ann Marlowe, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Fashion Communication, cum laude. Wyatt Riley Muncy, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater, summa cum laude. Joseph Allen Murphy, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater, magna cum laude, diploma presented by Joseph's mother, Catherine B. Green Murphy, class of 1988. Adriana Phyllis Nguyen, Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education. Taylor Nicole Norris, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Arden Danae Ogilvie, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater. Margaret Rose O'Malley, Bachelor of Science in Equestrian Studies Business. Kayla Chantel Osborne, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, minor in Psychology, magna cum laude. Peyton Pugh, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Michaela Janine Pearson, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Fashion Design and Product Development, minor Business Administration, Stevens Scholar. Valentine Rose Rodriguez, Bachelor of Science in Fashion Marketing and Management. Victoria Yorevna Rosenblatt, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Sophia Guadalupe Rush, Bachelor of Science in Early Childhood and Elementary Education. Jamie Marche Russell, Bachelor of Human Development, minor Psychology. Daniela Sainz Quintana, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Fashion Communication, summa cum laude. Ashlyn Victoria Sage, Bachelor of Arts in Apparel Studies, magna cum laude. Cassandra Denise Sams, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Mackenzie Allison Shooter, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Theatrical Costume Design. Isabella Rose Schwent, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Amanda Denise Shoemaker, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Morgan Felicity Sigel, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater, cum laude. Kaylee Michelle Sikora, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater, summa cum laude. Sydney Marie Sisk, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater, magna cum laude. Jamie Lee Smallfield, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Communication Design, minor Business Administration, summa cum laude. Ivy Elise Smart, Bachelor of Science in Biology. Nyla Alexandria Strong, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Acting, cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Vanover, Bachelor of Arts in Apparel Studies. Peyton Renee Walden, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Isabella Ann Walker, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Creative Writing. Nia Simone Solomon Whitley, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Communication Design. Mallory Grace Wammeldorf, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Musical Theater, cum laude. Brianna Lynn Zimmerman, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, concentration in management. Olivia Elizabeth Zykan, Bachelor of Science in Fashion Marketing and Management, minor Business Administration.
Okay, everybody, one more time. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Okay, so one of the greatest gifts of being the president of Stevens College is this moment right now at commencement, when I get to have the last word. It's a bit of a daunting responsibility, to be honest. You've seen the extraordinary parade of remarkable, talented, committed, passionate, inspiring graduates who have crossed the stage. And thank you for letting me hug you. I do ask permission to be clear. But thank you for saying yes first. But it gives me a minute, actually 5, I promise, to share with you my greatest hopes and dreams for you and for your lives. And so let's start. And you can listen, but I'm talking to you. And I wish I were a little taller. I hope you are brave. I hope you bring courage to every single thing you do, because life is hard, but not too hard. Whatever you do, I hope you choose the hard things. I hope you choose the hard things. And I hope you succeed. I really hope you succeed. But if you don't, I hope you fail spectacularly. That means you've tried to do something bigger and harder and more amazing. And we're always better for having done that, no matter what happens. I hope you have a voice in your head. I know you do. I hope it says many things to you, all of them positive. But I hope you remember, when you're being brave, to tell yourself what, yes, Aslan said in the Chronicles of Narnia. I know, right? Which is, courage, dear heart. Take anything away from what I say to you today. Let it be that. Courage, dear heart. I hope you say yes first. Remember that? Work your way back to no, one step at a time. You will be so much more interesting if you do that. And you can decide again. So say yes first and see where it takes you. I hope you create a life outside your comfort zone. I hope you don't settle into being a Stevens graduate. Exhale and stay there. There's so many things to be done. I hope you move to New Zealand. Sorry, parents. Or Australia or Ireland on a 2-year working holiday visa, which you can get online in 20 minutes. Just saying. It costs $740 and it comes with a job. And if you can't come up with the $740, call me. I hope you teach theater in China, which was one of our theater students, graduates did 8 years ago, and she's still there. I hope you move to LA, or London, or Chicago, or into the rehearsal club in New York City. And once you get there, I hope you get up every single day, and I hope you audition every single day. Because it's hard to do that. But that's how you get where you're going. I hope you seek out a postgraduate research fellowship at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida so you can count the sea turtles next spring. I hope you apply for the rotating management training program at the Museum of Modern Art, or Louis Vuitton, or the National Institutes of Health. So one of my gifts to you is that Chat and I, my best friend Chat, don't tell me Chat is not your best friend, I don't believe you. We have created a directory of adventure and rotational management jobs, hundreds of them, it's like 47, 50 pages, that I'm going to, with the help of Sarah Sammons in marketing. And I'm going to post that on Monday and send you the link. And I hope you take the time to read them. Because here's the thing, the world is big and bright and challenging and welcoming, and you can't say yes first if you don't know what the options are. Or, I hope you stay here and dig in and do the hard things and follow your faith, follow your mission, and turn it into your life's work. This is my life's work. I have not worked a day in 16 years. Because every day I get up and I love what I do. No such thing as a life's work where you're watching the clock. Whatever you do, wherever you go, I hope it demands of you the resilience, the grit, the heart, and the determination that will make you stronger, wiser, and better prepared to do the next thing. I hope you see the invisible ones. I hope you stop on the street here in Columbia or wherever you go and dig into your wallet and give that homeless man the $10 you were going to spend at Starbucks. But when you do that, I hope you look him in the face. I hope you make eye contact. I hope you wish him a good day. Because every one of us, no matter how humble or destitute or troubled, has the birthright of human dignity. And that includes the right to be seen. I hope you remember that everybody is better when everybody is better. I hope you embrace, defend, and protect the wildly original, authentic, creative, and loving human being you are. Because in an AI world, it is your superpower. And to quote Ashley, I hope you stand in your power, stop waiting for permission, and start claiming the space you have already earned. And I hope you stay in touch with your faculty, your mentors, and with one another. You are a community, a family, a village. So one of the things that I also did for you, I spent 20 hours last weekend tracking down photographs of every one of you. It's okay, I stayed off social media mostly. We reached out to your families and asked them to send photographs of you when you were graduating from high school. Yes, we did. Thank you to all of those who sent them along. And for those of you who didn't, well, we got them off Facebook. Say yes first, and then we'll do what we need to. So I created so I know you all really well. I created a slideshow, a PowerPoint deck, that has photographs of every single one of you. Your name, obviously, your major, and a photograph of you when you left high school, and a photograph of you today. You have come so far. Yeah, right? So far. And we'll post it for you online, and we will send you the link. And I hope you keep it, download it, and remember to look at it and remember this moment and the people here who have made it possible for you to do what you have done and supported your journey in becoming the Stevens stars you are. In this world of changing jobs, changing addresses, and changing lives, this village, these peeps, these are your peeps. Peeps are hard to find. They will turn out to be one of our greatest gifts to you. I hope you celebrate it, sustain it, and hold it dear. And finally, I hope you remember Stevens the way one of our graduates described her time here. I read this pretty frequently, so some of you may have heard it, but that's okay. You can't hear it too many times. I can't imagine better final words for you to take with you as you leave this theater and head out into the adventure of your lives, which is called your lives. When I arrived here 16 and a half years ago, I literally walked into the president's office, closed the door, and thought, I wonder what presidents do. I found out, but I opened up the drawer and there was a letter in it from a student, a graduate, who had left for the summer after graduation. And here's what she said. I am a living example of the power of Stevens to transform. It has been the birthplace of my creativity, where I have found a deep sense of direction and purpose. For the first time in my life, I know who I am and where I am going. I'm Stevens, just waiting to take the world by storm. This is a place where dreams come true. I can honestly say there's no place in the world I would rather be. Please don't underestimate the difference you can make here. We're small in numbers, but we have an enormous, inconquerable spirit. That spirit lives on in each and every one of you. I hope it inspires, sustains, and connects you to your best selves, to one another, to Stevens for the rest of your lives. I am so grateful to have had the gift of serving as your president. Congratulations. I ask please that the audience remain seated until the graduates, not students anymore. Oh my gosh, I told you we were transforming. Till the graduates have processed out. And please, join us in singing the Stevens hymn, which is on the back of your program? Inside the back cover of your program. And again, led by our amazing graduates of the Conservatory for the Performing Arts, Chloe Anderson, Kira Anderson, and Hugh Paul. Thank you. Oh. Sorry, I forgot. You should stand up for the Stevens hymn.
Stevens, our Stevens, hail to thee. We'll praise thy name through all eternity. Thy 10 ideals will live so you can see that dear, dear old Stevens, we hail to thee. Treasuring memories ever dear, singing your praise for everyone to hear.